We've been working with teams for more than 30 years and began to realise that there was a need for a more contemporary model to meet the needs of teams in the 21st century. So we had a look at the research from applied neuroscience and business psychology, and from that developed our Neuro Teams model. We believe it offers great stuff to companies and organizations who are facing the challenges of the 21st century. What makes the Neuro Teams model really effective is that we work at different levels. We work on the mindsets of the team members. We develop the behaviors that are going to lead to team effectiveness. And really importantly, we create an aspiration to achieve team flow, which is the optimal state of team performance at work. Our approach to team development is very much about empowering teams, helping them to understand the science, the why that sits behind what it is that we are recommending that they do, and then giving them the opportunities to adapt and tailor that learning to their own unique environments. The team development is delivered through some engaging and energizing workshops, which then equips the team to go off and put their learning into practice in the real world. As the team begins to build and make progress and get better at the things that it's doing, we return and layering the next level of learning. So what are those layers of learning and what does that model look like? The first layer of the model is the foundation for all effective team development, which is creating a sense of genuine psychological safety. Creating the conditions where people feel they can contribute what they're really thinking, what they're really feeling, and what they're really seeing in constructive ways. It's the type of safety that enables you to disagree with your boss, to express an alternative opinion to somebody else in the room, to say that you don't know or you haven't got the right solution yet, and to feel that the team welcome those types of interactions and interventions rather than blame you or critique you for them. Once we've developed a sense of safety, we can begin to then think about what is the purpose of this team? What is the unique role that we should be playing in this organization to drive it towards success? It's amazing how many teams don't really have a clearly defined purpose or what we call a sense of purpose. The belief that all of us are striving towards something that we believe in, that we feel is worthwhile, something that is bigger than any of us as individuals and is going to serve our customers brilliantly. With our sense of purpose fueling our endeavors, the next step for a team to take is to recognize our strengths, understand our differences, and put them into action. Some teams struggle because of difference, but the best teams thrive because they're able to harness those differences and put them to great effect. We help teams develop the ways of interacting and the processes that enable the latter to happen. By this point in the team development process, individuals have learned some really good stuff and have applied some new behaviors. We now work with them to embed them, to ensure that these new approaches become the default way of behaving. And we can do that by changing some of the team processes and building real commitment to working in this way on an ongoing basis. The final phase of team development is all about helping teams to achieve the ultimate goal, which is a state of team flow. It's a state where we're relaxed, but we're focused, where our strengths are shining and our interactions are bringing the very best out of one another. It's an exciting state. It's a fulfilling state, and it's something that we want to come back to time and time and time again. So in summary, we begin by creating a sense of safety for the team. We then forge a sense of purpose that everybody can buy into. We enable the team to recognize one another's strengths and differences and put them into really positive effect. We then work with the team to make these ways of working sticky and sustainable so that they can be used even when the going gets tough. And finally, at the end of all of this, we achieve this state of team flow, which is just addictive.